it's Kyla Lou, and welcome back or welcome to my channel. If I'm being completely honest, I did not give myself the time I needed this week to plan the intro of this video, but if you're interested in learning about the updates that are coming to TikTok in the month of April, then just keep watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so here we are on the TikTok creator newsletter for April. If you guys want to see the updates for January, February, and March, I did get a little bit behind, but I caught myself back up in the last video, so make sure you go and check that out. I'll make sure to link it down in the description below. But let's check out what TikTok has got cooking for us in the month of April. I kind of hated that, but we're gonna roll with it. In this newsletter, we've got transparency regarding the community guidelines. I wonder if that has anything to do with the TikTok hearing that we all witnessed a couple weeks ago. When was that? Couple weeks ago. Yeah, holy crap. New TikTok University elective courses and hashtag Women Who Will, Ramadan and Earth Month celebrations. So let's check out what we've got here. More transparency with community guidelines. We are proud to share updated community guidelines offering you much more transparency about our rules and how we enforce them. We've also included actions we take on violating accounts, what content isn't recommended, and how old you have to be for certain features. So let's click on this to see what they have to say. I don't personally believe that the community guidelines are confusing, but I like what they brought up in this paragraph was how we enforce them, because sometimes that side of it can be confusing, whether you have videos or accounts that are just randomly taken down and there's no rhyme or reason to it. Today, we are refreshing our community guidelines. When was this posted? March 21st, 2023. Okay, so not that long ago. These are the rules and standards for being part of the TikTok community, which is now more than 150 million people. Yes, these rules apply to everyone and everything on our platform. This has gotta be stemmed from the TikTok hearing that happened a couple weeks ago. As part of this, for the first time, we're sharing TikTok's community principles to help people understand our decisions about how we work to keep TikTok safe and build trust in our approach. These principles are based on our commitment to uphold human rights and align with international legal frameworks, so we don't get sued or banned. These principles guide our decisions about how we moderate content so that we can strive to be fair in our actions, protect human dignity, and strike a balance between freedom of expression and preventing harm. I don't know why I thought that sounded so weird to me. Protect human dignity. All right. To inform the most comprehensive updates to our community guidelines to date, we consulted more than 100 organizations around the world, including our U.S. Content Advisory Council and members of our community. Their input helped us strengthen our rules and respond to new threats and potential harms. Some of the key changes are, 1, advancing our rules for how we treat synthetic media, which is content created or modified by AI technology. Honestly, a ton, if not all the social media platforms out there are going to have to figure out how to deal with the rise of AI and people using content and creating content that might not be them. Crazy. Second, adding tribe as a protected attribute in our hate speech and hateful behavior policies. 3, more detail about our work to protect civic and election integrity, including our approach to government, politician, and political party accounts. The new community guidelines will take effect on the 21st of April. Over the coming months, we will provide additional training to our moderators in order to help enforce these updated rules and standards effectively as they start to roll out. Okay, I'm going to skip through this paragraph here, but we've also laid out the 4 pillars of our approach to moderation. Remove violative content, I think that's how you say it. 2, age restrict mature content so it's only viewed by adults 18 years or older. As a reminder, this content must still abide by the community guidelines. 3, make content ineligible for recommendation in the For You feed that isn't appropriate for a broad audience. Interesting. 4, empower our community with information tools and resources to stay in control of their experience. Wow, that's really interesting. I'll be curious to see how that affects the content on TikTok when they're only pushing content that is appropriate for a broad audience on the For You page. Let's see, anything else on today's update to our community guidelines also expands on our enforcement strategy by sharing more information about the actions we take against accounts that violate our rules following our update earlier this year, and clarifying that we do not allow the use of multiple accounts to intentionally bypass our rules or their enforcement, explaining the considerations we take into account when we enforce our rules, including more detail about how we use information labels, warnings, and opt-in screens. So there's some links there. What is this? Updates earlier this year. So this was in February. Under the new system, if someone posts content that violates one of our community guidelines, the account will accrue a strike as the content is removed. If an account meets the threshold of strikes within either a product feature or policy, it will be permanently banned. Those policy thresholds can vary depending on violations' potential to cause harm to our community members. Basically, they're starting to treat it like YouTube, where when you get a certain amount of strikes, then boom, they take the channel down. But I wonder if you can, what's the word I'm looking for? Not fight, but, oh, the words completely escaped me. Challenge a strike. Strikes will expire from an account's record after 90 days. Interesting. Okay, so there's some information there. Let's go back to the newsletter here and let's see what else we have. Our new STEM feed. We are announcing the STEM feed, a new viewing experience that will give you a dedicated space to explore a wide range of inspiring, entertaining, and enriching videos. So the For You STEM version, what is this? We're still in the early stages of bringing this new feature to our community, but people in the US can expect to start seeing the STEM feed later this month. I'm kind of confused what the point of it is. Is it because I'm scrolling through this too fast? See, the thing is when they give us this information on TikTok, sometimes I just want them to tell me right off the bat what it is. To empower continued discovery on TikTok, we're announcing the STEM feed, a new viewing experience that will give our community a dedicated space to explore a wide range of inspiring, entertaining, and enriching videos related to science, technology, engineering, and math. Okay, so are they just pushing more videos that are related to those topics? They're trying to up-level the intelligence and the content on there. Yes? No? I thought it had to do with how this looked down here at the bottom. But I could be wrong. It could just be they're wanting to push more science educational content on the platform and not always pushing people making stupid videos. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Enroll in TikTok University electives. Okay, so you guys, I have started TikTok University and I am planning on making an entire video on that, but you can go and enroll. It is free, but keep an eye out for my video on the TikTok University. Make sure you guys subscribe. I am enrolled and taking courses, so I will make sure to, release a video on that for you guys. We've got Earth Month on TikTok. Happy Ramadan. You can use these hashtags and celebrate on the platform using that. And then it looks like lastly on this newsletter is Women Who Will, International Women's Day around the globe. And in honor of International Women's Day, TikTok celebrated our amazing community of hashtag women of TikTok who continue to make a positive impact on the global TikTok community and beyond through their creativity, passion, and advocacy. So for TikTok and these creative newsletters, they'll have these different events, whether they're based on certain holidays or things like that, and you can participate by using the hashtags in the caption of your video. So you can see for Earth Month, you can use hashtag zero waste, hashtag eco-friendly, and hashtag Earth Day to be a part of kind of that challenge or, event of the month. But that looks like all of the updates there for April. The biggest thing is the announcement of the new community guidelines and community policies coming on the 21st of April, and then the announcement of the new STEM feed in the For You page. So there you guys go. I hope you found this video valuable, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing because subscribing helps support me so much. I love you guys, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye, dudes.